Hey skaters, I'm Dirty Deborah Harry with the Dirty School of Skate in the Fountain Valley Skating Center. And I'm here today to talk to you about the easiest way to stop on your roller skates. Today's video is brought to you by Surf City Skates. They're located here in Huntington Beach on Main Street. They have an incredible brick and mortar store carrying everything you need for roller skating. You need to go down there and visit Tony. She's the proprietor of that shop and she'll be happy to do a consultation with you to get you everything you need. You can even just call her. She's online at surfcityskates.com. All right, skaters, so you've come here more than likely because you just bought a pair of roller skates and now you need to know how to stop. You've come to the right place. I've got a ton of videos on this exact topic, but this one I'm just going to condense it into the easiest way to stop on your skates. And this is the exact way I teach every beginner skater how to stop on their skates. All right, so let's go. Here's what you need to do. Can I ask you a question? Have you ever skied before? Have you ever seen people ski before? You know the whole French fries pizza? That's the same thing here we do on skates, okay? But the absolute most importante part of this is your body weight and how to use it. Listen, I don't care if you weigh a little, I don't care if you weigh a lot. You gotta use all of it, okay? It's the most important thing. Here we go. You're gonna be skating along, minding your own business. You might be going too fast, getting scared, and you wanna stop. I want you to stand up straight like this. Drop both knees down. Let it slide open, my friends, and then drop it down again. Looks simple, looks easy, a lot of stuff going on, so let's break it down, shall we? Okay, here we go. You're going to be skating forward. I want you to get into a position before you stop where you're like this, okay, where both skates are underneath you, preferably underneath the hip area. As always, think about this. I call this the fun zone, always needs to be down. Why? So your knees are soft. This is represented in every sport you're ever going to do, okay? This is basketball, volleyball, tennis, okay? We'll always have this part, fun zone down, knees soft, okay? So when you go to stop, feet are underneath your hips. You drop both knees at the same time. Let them veer out and then drop down again. When you drop down for the second time, you need to have a little room to drop down the second time. That means the first time you drop it, you cannot drop it all the way down. You can't drop it to the floor. Okay, you just can't do that. Don't get crazy. Don't be all violent about it either. It can't be like drop. It needs to be drop. And then we're out. And then we drop again. When we drop that second time, again, so we're up, down, out, down. That means your knees need to press just on the inside of your feet. When you press down with your knees kind of going over, your little knock-kneed, little pigeon-toed, you know, like this, you're going to feel pressure on the insides of your skates. That's your inside edges, my friends, and that will help you slow down. Down, out, down, press. Let's talk about the upper body, okay? Get this out of the way. Let's focus on your upper body. When we're skating, put your arms out like this, kids. Start here, put it out there, leave it out there, a little strength in the arms, so keep your balance, little teapot action. Drop it down. My shoulders are straight across. Out, my shoulders are straight across. Down, my shoulders are straight across. Do you see a pattern here? I need your shoulders straight across. When we put our shoulders straight across, so many other things happen. It's hard to keep your shoulders straight across if you don't have your snack area tight and vice versa. They kind of work together. Okay, so if I tighten up here and pull back here, tighten, pull. Okay, that's just auto. Good posture, right? Automatic good posture. With your arms out like this, your arms, honey, They are just an extension of the shoulder. Oh, if your arms are waving all around, it's because your shoulders are doing crazy stuff. Don't let that happen. Tighten here, widen here. Put your arms out like this. If you have a hard time because you lack body awareness, it's possible. Es posible that you lack body awareness. Now is the time to learn it. When you put your arms out like this, if you feel like I can't keep them out, take your middle finger, my friends, and push it downward and tighten up the tendon in your whole arm and keep your arms nice and straight. Okay, so again, you're skating along, arms out, shoulders tight. This part, down, out, down. Now, here, you gotta hold on, mama. Hold on. A lot of times, people do this whole move so quickly that they stand up because they're scared, and then they end up going actually faster. Like you're trying to stop, and you're like, how did I gain speed? I don't know. It's some kind of science I don't understand. Physics, perhaps? Okay, here's the deal. When you're skating, and you're gonna stop, get down. Just get down, and then we're like, okay. Out, okay. Down and stay down. Please understand that I am not here to send you out into the wilds of skating and have you do this exact movement. I can't even possibly fathom that. Why? Because you're gonna look crazy. Let's do a thing where like I see you at the rink and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited to see you. And I skate over to you, right? And I'm gonna stop. I'm never gonna have you do this. Like here I come and I'm like, oh my God, there's so-and-so. And I'm like, up, down, out, down, hi, how are you? What's happening? Honey, that's never gonna happen. That's just how I need you to practice it, because let me show you, after a little bit of practice, we're gonna simmer down. We're gonna simmer this down, okay? You're gonna be skating along, looking good, because that's who you are, right? And you're gonna see a friend, you're gonna be like, oh my God, hi honey, what's up? Maybe a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. Do you see that? Just took those 3 steps. Let's look at it again, okay? I took those 3 big, wide, crazy steps, and I made them into 1, 2, 3 looking good. All right, so we're skating forward. And all I did was go like, hey, honey, how you doing, right? And I went down and out, down, okay? And here we are. So, as a beginner skater, please let me educate you a little bit. The vast majority of times that you're going to try to stop on your skates, you don't need to stop, you need to change lanes. Just like driving a car on the freeway. I need you to be looking for open spaces consistently so that you have escape routes that you can take that don't require you to stop, okay? A lot of times when we think, oh my God, I have to stop right now, it's because you've gotten to the threshold where you're skating too fast and you get scared. When you get to that threshold where you're skating too fast, that's when I need you to relax. I need you to just stop doing stuff, not try to stop. So if you're skating and you're like, oh my God, I'm doing too fast, don't try to stop, try to relax. And just stop doing stuff. Here's me not doing anything but talking. Okay? Don't try to stop. Try to relax. Check out your options. Before we leave though, let's say you're just gonna run into something and you know it. You're like, there it is. I'm heading towards it and I'm just gonna run into it. I cannot stop. I'm gonna run into it. If you do, arms out, fold your elbows in, and embrace your situation. I don't want this. If you are super straight, non-moving item will win. This could be a car that's parked. This could be a wall. It could be all sorts of stuff. Other thing, let me just tell you, If I really don't want to run into something, I go into a heavy state of denial. It looks like this. I don't want to run into it. I don't want to run. Whoa. I just don't look at it. Okay? Little known fact, your body wants to go where your eyeballs go. Okay? I'm going to do a whole video on that. But today's lesson was specifically on how to stop on your roller skates. So I hope that you understand. Let's look at it from behind. If I'm going to stop, and this is called a plow stop, it is up, down, out, down. Put those legs together and then stand. Look how good you look. All right, skaters, I hope this helped you. Okay, if it did, throw it in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, why? Why are we not on that level with each other? Why not? Let's do it. Let's be friends. Let's be skater friends. All right? All right, you guys, I got to go. Love you. Please subscribe to the channel. And most of all, go practice.